I want to say, not everybody is you. You understand? Not everybody is you. This new age spirituality, everybody's you. They're not you. Some people are the not self, are the not you. Most people are not you. Okay? So this mirrors bullshit that goes around. The world that we live in is a world of confusion, delusion, and illusions. And it is for us to make it through the wilderness. Not blind, not deaf, and not dumb. Which means don't be in denial. Don't be swayed by the illusionists that are on stage acting as if they fucking know something. They're tricksters. And it's supposed to be that way because you're supposed to be learning to trust your intuition. Trusting your path, your truth, and your inner compass, your heart. Which can be swayed by your feelings and by your misjudgments and by corruption and coercion and, distortions in your DNA. But the thing is there's a lot of people, everybody out here is running around on their ancestral script. Means that if they're going to run the exact same cycles that their ancestors did, they're going to be the exact same a-holes and bitches and cunts and illusionists as their ancestors were. Until they choose to not be. Okay? And your empathetic, loving heart is being tested. It's being tested over and over and over again to stay true to being love. Doesn't mean that you're going to be a pushover. Doesn't mean that you're going to be somebody, a doormat for everybody to walk over. Being nice does not mean that you're being loving. That's a misconception. Being nice is being a doormat. Okay? Having a kind heart, meaning that you wouldn't go out of your way to make somebody feel like shit. If there was somebody hurting, you would go out of your way to assist them. That's a kind heart. But just standing there and being a doormat while somebody fucking walks all over you, disregards you, disrespects you, that means you're a pushover and you haven't learned the boundaries yet. So there's discernment, there's lessons in this life that we have to learn to unlock our DNA and to override the ancestral curses of our ancestors. Okay? But you do have to walk the path of your ancestors, and that you're in this reality that we exist within, that we are all shifting or here to shift, or all have the opportunity to shift. Not everybody will. It's a choice. We got to wake up and be that change. And it isn't necessarily easy to change. It takes years, lifetimes even. Okay? And what my advice to you is to challenge yourself with something every day. Every day, give yourself a new challenge. And something small, just something small. Get out of your comfort zone. Our body, our physical body loves to be comforted, and our soul loves to expand. So if it feels like there's contrast there, if it feels hard, good. Keep going. If it feels like you want to give up, good. Keep going. If it's stretching you, it's good for you. If it's not, you're just staying in the same place. And that's the shadow of inertia. It'll keep you running in circles. It's Gene Key 9. I think the number one thing I could tell you to do is get the Gene Keys book. Not everything in there is true, but it's relevant. It's relevant to the human condition, the human story, and the timeline we're in at the moment. So, if you woke up today and you feel like a new person, congratulations. You've worked your fucking ass off. You deserve this. We deserve this. And there's much more to come. Much more to come. But if you're catching this and you're just like, I don't understand what you're talking about. How? You're in the dwindling, the downward spiral. You're in the repetition. You're in the revolving door. And you can't get out. Or you feel like you can't get out. It's your karma. It's your ancestors. Just Try something new every day. Do things differently. Let go of people. Move to a different city. Change the way that you think about yourself. Change the way you show up for yourself. Change. It's scary. But it's the most important thing that we can do. Okay? I hope you have an amazing day. I really do.